And you know what kills me, Black? A lot of times it's people who not from New York.
Oh yeah.
Most of the time.
Oh yeah.
Not even from it. Yo, you wasn't there then. Because even with the crackers, you got the bacon rebellion.
Yes.
Because I tell people, all white people here weren't free and all black people here weren't slaves.
Absolutely.
Know that part.
Yep.
Let's erase that part out of our sight.
And it's funny you said that because that's what the Puerto Ricans and hip hop are trying to say. Sure, we're not of the culture, but we put some time in and we don't want you to negate our contributions.
So. Rightfully so.
And rightfully so. And that's why I don't get into the semantics of it, because they're saying, yo, okay, this rap thing is turned into something else, but we contributed.
Yeah, and that's a fact. And we be disingenuous if we deny that.
Right.
And we deny their participation.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't start it.
Right.
But y'all help a little bit.
Yes. Chris is in a tough position because of all. When you run an organization, you almost got to be politically correct to keep. And that's why I don't get involved with organizations.
Because your hands get tied.
Right, because your hands get tied.
And you can't speak so much truth. You got to speak selective truth. You can't really lie to the people.
But you got to be selective about it.
Yeah, some things you can't touch on because people get offended.
Right. And damn, if your members, you got 100,000 Latino members, and they feel you just excluded them to argue with some Negroes online about some shit.
And you know what kills me, Black? A lot of times it's people who not from New York.
Oh yeah.
Most of the time.
Oh yeah.
Not even from it. Yo, you wasn't there when we still playing disco and
stuff like that. I got a problem with Tariq Nasheed.
I was about to bring the name up.
Documentary. Because
thank you. That's what
I can't go. I can't go to LA. I can read all the books on Bloods and Crips and this and that, but I can't go to LA and interview a bunch of people and I wasn't of the experience. And they're gonna go, who the
no
fuck
losses,
are you? No nothing.
No family members.
No nothing.
No politics of it all.
So you come here and you throw a grenade in the room and ask some general questions, but you ain't never b-boy. You ain't never did graffiti. You ain't never been of the experience, so you don't know. Nigga, I'm from Cedar Park. You ain't never been, bro. And you ain't never, and so it's a little, and then you can sit around and ask these elders. He may ask 20 questions. Okay. He may ask 20 questions and then slip in a weird question. Like, what the Latinos there?
Yeah.
And just in your conversation, you were like, no, it was all black people. And then when you edit the video up, it looked like
anti-Latino.
It looks anti-Latino. And it may not be because Grandmaster Cash's first DJ, Disco Wiz used to fight because all the Latinos used to be like, yo, why you hanging out with them black people? But Disco Wiz had hands, so he would knock them the fuck out. Okay, and so when we speak about these pioneers who were there, it was a bunch of blacks and there may be one Latino, but we want to recognize you, so don't come here and do a documentary like that. That's my only issue. Because I can't go to LA and do the history of the Bloods and Crips because I'm not from the experience. Sure, I might do some book. I heard in 1977, it's not the same. You're supposed to come from a lineage of Bloods and Crips.
He's putting himself in a position of being a spokesperson for that phenomenon, for that era.
Thank you.
Now he's setting himself at the top of the food chart in terms of, if we want to learn more, now we're going to go to Tariq Nasheed to learn. And no, we should be going to Black God.
Yes, and that's all I'm saying, because I was asked to be in the documentary. You know what I'm saying? And I respectfully declined because I said all of the elders that you have there, peace, all of the elders that you have there, they are more equipped to tell you the story. I make no qualms. I came on the timeline in 77. It started, this vibration of it in 1970. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to, and I respectfully declined. That's all. Wasn't nothing against him or whatsoever, but don't come here and do that. Throw a grenade in the room and then go back to LA. And now we here scrapping. You know what I'm saying? We here scrapping.
With our brothers.
With our brothers.
With our brothers in the building.
Damn, Lee. Good, bro. We having that conversation, that good hip-hop conversation, that good indigenous conversation, so you know what it is.
Peace.
Yes.
Right, you already know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that's my only thing. No beef with Tariq Nasheed, but I can't go to LA and do that and be respected. And then come back here and leave y'all over there fighting. I start a war over there and I'm over here chilling. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that.
Right.
Nah.
Nope. Dakota, you need to shit, dog.
Yeah,
You see it all.
absolutely, absolutely.
This is what we learn
I don't
from.
say it all, but I see it
See
all.
it all. Say that again. Right to
I don't say it all, but I see it all.
Woo. There's
Shit, we got some bonus shit out of that.
got some bonus out of here. Let's give a shout out to Clico, Noggin the Suit Bitty in the building.
My man Tag's in the building.
Shout out what you represent and what you come from.
Tune into the OG Wisdom podcast with me and my brother C Gutter every Sunday at 2 p.m. live. And don't forget every Thursday, me and Sister Keisha on Thorough Black Talk, only on YouTube.
Urban X TV, me and my son, #1 father and son podcast. Every Monday and every Thursday, 8 o'clock, we toss it up and we go through it. I appreciate the love and support. Subscribe to the channel. Peace.
Peace. Once again, Turtle Gang, we at the African Arts Festival. We sit here communing with our families. There's no division. We all together. We all love each other. We all support each other. And that's what this shit's supposed to be about.
Yes.
Not this other whack, goofy
Nope.
shit that
Nope.
y'all need. Peace.